Caring for the Carers, Episode 6, A New Beginning. Welcome to the 6th of the 10 episodes of Caring for the Carers and our journey into the world of coping with a loved one who has dementia, where we often find the suffering lies more with the carer than the patient. And this suffering is purely emotional, and it comes from the love we have for the person we are caring for. We have to remember this. This is your love for someone that is causing your stress or frustration or anguish, or all three. We cannot communicate with our loved one in the same way that we used to. My mother loved crosswords, Sudoku, card games like Patience, and she engaged in what you might call intelligent conversation. She was quite a critical thinker and absolutely what we call on the ball. She had opinions, outlooks on life in general, and was what you might call switched on until the onset of dementia. And then something turned the switch to off. No more of any of those aforementioned things were part of her new world. A world of confusion and sometimes conflict. A world totally alien to the world she had lived in. So how was I supposed to communicate now with my mother? What could we share? Well, we were probably lucky that we could still share music. And whether you come from a musical family or not, this is one way to engage with your loved one in your new relationship with them, because that's what it becomes, a new relationship. You can't go back to the old relationship, or if you do, you won't be able to stay in it for very long. And you will be searching for your loved one to come back into your world. And as we said before, they cannot come back. As we said before, you have to make the commitment to meet them where they are now, in their world. And you have to search for new means of communication and be aware of the opportunities that may give rise to a new connection. I already mentioned music as a possibility. We all know music brings out memories, and we all know music brings out feelings and brings out emotions. So music can be the catalyst for all sorts of conversation, even if that conversation is void of reason, rationality, and logic. Remember, it's all perfectly logical, rational, and reasonable, and true to your loved one. Your challenge is to find little areas of communication and connection, and to go with the conversations that follow. Don't try to correct. Just go with the nonsense. As I said before, your challenges will be never ending and will be even more challenging as the dementia sets in deeper. But because you've conquered this acceptance and letting go, and the empathy and understanding that this situation requires of you, the carer, then your journey with your loved one will be so much easier than it would have been had you not addressed these issues. This is a new beginning. And in the next episode, we will consider looking after you, because you matter too. Thank you for listening.